Hello everybody, it's the Farm Sim Guy here, hope you're all doing well. We're back on Bull's Gap and we're picking up where we left off at the end of the live stream on Wednesday, just getting through these bales. It's a pretty practical job to be honest, and we know we're not going to make much money from them, but waste not, want not is the motto of this series, I think it's fair to say. So we're just going to push on with these, we're going to get these done, kind of last job to do tonight. We'll come back and pick them up in the morning. And one of the things that we are going to do in the morning is go and pick up our new tractor. We've already ordered it, and it is coming in the morning. As you can see, our money's gone down from 99,000 to 67,000, and we have treated ourselves to a brand new old tractor, which I'm excited to show you in the morning. So, without further ado, we'll just crack on here. We've got a lot of whiskey to sell, if you remember as well. We're just waiting for the price to go up a little bit more, if it will. And we've got a lot of fields to plough under and get ready for the next harvest. So things are going quite well at the moment. So without further ado, we'll get this done, and we'll be back in the morning.
Pick up the pieces. Hey, you'll be alright. You'll be alright.
Good morning everyone, we're back at the farm. Last night we brought the baler back. The bales are still in the field, we'll go and collect them in a little bit, but what we're going to do now, I'm very excited to go and pick up our new tractor, but what I'm also going to do is sell the plough, the 4 metre plough. If you remember, we started this field in the last episode and it was going to take an age, so hopefully with our new tractor, also going to get a 6 metre plough, and we are going to really make hay while the sun shines, so to speak. So let's run this down to the shop and sell this, and at the same time we can pick up our new tractor. Had a call from the dealer this morning to say that it's there and ready to go, so exciting times. So here we are, and I'm sure you're all champing at the bit to find out what we've purchased, but there it is. There it is. Fair bit more horsepower than we've got, but not too big. I don't want to get anything too massive. Don't want to keep in, but we've got a 1978 Versatile 835. So I'm looking forward to giving this a little bit of a spin and seeing how it goes. So, let's get rid of this plough. Let's buy the new 6 metre Lizard plough, and let's go and have some fun with our new tractor. So, rule number 1 about buying a new tractor: make sure you can get the specification you need for your plough. No 3-point hitch, and no option for it as well. So, not even the fact that it could cost us a little bit more, we can't get it. So unfortunately, much as I would have loved to have used this Versatile, it's a bit of a write-off. I have spoken to the dealer though, they understand the problem and they are going to reimburse us, but it means we've got to spend some more money. Now, that's not a huge issue, because checking the prices of whiskey this morning, we are sitting at 1969 per 1,000 litres. Again, that's about as high as I've seen it, and it doesn't look like it's going to go up anymore, so we're going to very quickly sell this Versatile, and we are going to go and sell some whiskey, which should give us a nice little earner to buy something else, and I've got my eye on something. So, we'll sell this, and we'll see you at the distillery. So we're in the Little Massey. As you can see, there is another 10 pallets there. I'm going to see if I can sell all of this without the price dropping. There is still 17,000 litres and 14,000 litres of corn, so there's some more to come here. There is more to come. We haven't sold everything yet, but let's get this sold and let's see what we can get for it. Quite exciting. We're going to be in the money big time with this, and it will solve our tractor problems. We might even be able to treat ourselves to something more than I thought. So we'll head to the sell point, we'll see you there. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Fingers crossed we can get all of this sold before the price drops. There's our first 4 cases unloaded. 31,000, superb. Right, let's go and get some more straight away. So there we go, another 31,000. Not a bad income. Now we're going to wait until we've got another 4 pallets before we sell the rest of it, and I think I wouldn't be surprised if the price drops now because we've just sold so much. So we'll just keep an eye on that, but I think it really points out that we need to be thinking about always getting a field of maize and a field of barley done and over to the distillery every harvest. Okay, that's that for now. Let's go back to looking at tractors. Right, let's get back to looking at tractors, and we've got the Case IH3588, and I've got to say a big shout out to one of my subs, Tim Dainton, for highlighting this one to me. 210 horsepower, not a bad price, 64,000. I'm just going to buy it in base. Let's just check it's got 3-point hitch, which it does, so we're looking good there. I'm not going to change anything else at the moment. You do get some nice options in the colours of the wheels. You can get jewels on it as well. I don't think we need them at the moment. Rears, dual rears. So we're just going to go with the standard setup, I think. So let's get that, 64,000. And we've obviously got our plough as well. That still gives us 120,000 in the bank. That's pretty exciting. So the only thing we can hope for now is this is going to work. I mean, it looks cool, doesn't it? Let's have a listen to what it sounds like. Nice. I did not know it was hinged. Look at that. Excellent stuff. Right. It takes the plough. We are laughing already. Right, let's run this down to the farm and let's get it into that field and see how quickly it can do that ploughing. Okay, so here we are back on the farm. I think our first field is probably going to be the corn one here on the left. The reason being you can't see the slurry until you've ploughed it. So, and they recommend ploughing after corn anyway. So it's corn and sugar beet fields both need a bit of ploughing done. So we'll set this up to go and let's hope this tractor does the job. I am going to just give it a little test. A little christen before we drop it onto courseplay. But he is pulling nicely. That is nice. Got some power in here for sure. So exciting stuff. A nice new tractor. Let's get on with it. Okay, so while he's working in the field, we are going to go and get our bales that we left in the other field. Now, if you remember, we did 20,000 litre bales, so that one gives us a few less bales to gather, but also will bump the price of them up quite a lot. So we'll go and see what they're like. Like I said before, they don't bring us much money in, but they're a worthwhile thing to bale. You don't want to waste stuff. So actually that's just reminded me, I haven't checked the horses today. I just want to make sure they've got enough food to keep them happy. The chickens need cleaning out desperately. The horses are in pretty good nick. They don't need any more food, I would say. And they're not far off being ready to sell as well. So, interesting. Right, I am just going to jump out then. As we're literally driving past them, and I'm going to clean the chickens. They've got enough food for now. They don't need any more, but we will think about tidying them up soon enough. Oh, we are eggs galore to sell as well. We need to get that sorted. So there we go. Chicken's clean now. That didn't take long, but yes, that entire box of eggs needs to be sold. So we'll do that as well at some point. Just run that down with Jeepers Creepers. But for now, let's go and grab these bales. Okay, here we are at the field. Let's see how long it takes us to pick these up. Like I said, there's barely a load here because they're so big, but like I said, it's just it's better to clear this field. I actually think I might now run 3 fields of corn in the other 3 fields. We'll use 2 of them for silage and have a massive silage clamp running. We'll build up the silage and dump that into the BGA, and that should bring us a rather nice amount of money in. And we'll keep 1 field for whiskey, and I think we'll put our barley in this field. That seems like a sensible solution. So that was it. There we go, just 8 bales. But 8 20,000 litre bales. So let's see how much money we're going to get for these, shall we? The handy thing about that field as well, it is right next to the Bale sell point. So we'll just run down here. It's quite nice that this tractor runs at 32 miles an hour as well. It's quite a nippy tractor. So it saves us. I know the other John Deere only runs about 20, and I noticed that that new case we've just bought runs relatively slowly as well. So this is still going to be probably our haulage tractor for the time being. Now one of these is in fact a cornstalk bale, so I'm interested to see. There we go, sold 9,725. You can't complain about that, can you? Not bad at all. Well worth taking rather than ploughing under. So, yes, with that in mind, we've got a lot of ploughing and a lot of field prep to do. Now I don't think this field here will need ploughing because we didn't put corn or beets through it. So I think we could just go straight into potentially seeding this. We'll probably put some slurry on it first. Let's get a layer of fertiliser on it. But I don't think we need to plough it under, we'll just go straight to seeding after that. So, let's run this back to the yard. I don't think the International will be that long in the field. And then we'll start to think about getting prepped. I don't think we've got masses. We do have a lot of seed left, we don't have a lot of fertiliser left. So, maybe that we'd run the seeder without fertiliser for a change. And maybe do a double coverage of digestate, because we have got digestate coming out of our ears. We'll have a think. We'll have a think. So there we go, we've just dropped that trailer off there. As we can see, the field is not finished yet. The International's still going strong there. So I think it's time to show you what we've been up to with our little Fordson, because it is ready now. It is ready to see the light of day. So, let me just pop this in the shed here. And we'll jump out. We'll have a little run over here, and I will reveal for the first time in all its glory the fully refurbished Fordson. And there it is. Look at that. We're really, really pleased with it. It's cleaned up really, really well. The new red wheels on it. Not a single bit of rubber or material on this. It is about as metal as it gets. And there we go. Start it up. Makes a funny old noise. But this is our little tractor. Now what we're going to do with it yet, I don't know. Runs at a rapid 4 miles an hour. Maybe we'll find a local show. We'll go and display it. We can use it to go around the fairs, but that's been our little side project that's been running for a while now, so we'll leave it back in the shed here. We might find a place to display it at some point, and maybe there's a rock or something we can pop it on, like Daggerwin did with this first tractor, with his Ferguson. So there you go, there was our little project. Now I am going to call the episode here. I think if you watched my live stream, my birthday live stream last night, you'll realise that this vid was kind of put together at the last minute. I'm not allowed to I'm not allowed to play on my birthday proper, so we will call it there for this episode. I hope there's enough there to keep you amused till we go live again on Wednesday on Bull's Gap. But for now, from me, the Farm Sim Guy, thank you all for your support, and I will see you all again very soon. Bye for now.
Bigger than they'd say. Now looking at you keep me going back to those days, capable of keeping track of how many nights could pass. Cheap hotels and driving fast, and the radio playing our soundtrack. Broken love, tequila and bluegrass. Evenings just like movies.
So I finished recording, and I thought I'd come up here and I'd see how he was getting on with the field. No tractor to be seen anywhere. And then I go over here, see a little flash of red. What on earth is going on? So, it looks like our tractor woes continue. I don't even know what he's doing, but he's not going to last long.